Hello everybody, sound check. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. I just unmuted the mic. And it looks like we are starting with Strixhaven Japanese set boosties. The winner of this one gets a D&D AFR collector bundle, or gift bundle, whatever these things are called, and the low will receive a Strixhaven pre-release pack. You guys can hear me. So let's go ahead and get this thing unwrapped and see if we can find that tooth. Cavern is in the list spot on this too, isn't it, Noah?
It is, yes.
So we may.
This is before they removed it.
Beautiful voice, says Drew Baca. Did I happen to get that gift? I'll check my mailbox tomorrow, Paz. The Zendikar bundle did show up, Christina. Thank you. So we got Michael Whitehead, Michael DeWolf, Thomas V, Mark McGuire, Stephen G, and Shaylee Valdez in this one. We're going to distribute the packs. Everybody's going to get 5. We're going to count the CMC or mana value and see who comes out on top and bottom. Stickers a little better. What's up, Big Daddy Spence?
What's up?
Spencer just stuck his head in.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
He decided to leave his office, which smells of leather-bound books and rich mahogany, for just a minute to visit with us plebes. So. We're gonna get started. Oh yeah, the trash can stays open. Perfect. Alright. Pack 1. Let's go. So Michael Whitehead, good luck to you. We're gonna flip the art card. And first card out of the chute is an autographed stamp foil art card. We may kill the overhead light here to see if we can help with the focus a little bit. Gotta make, yeah, kill the key light and see if that makes. Oh, I think it's the fluorescence. But we're
You
good.
able to turn the fluorescent off and do the key light?
I think we're good now. Here we go. We got this guy, the Blood Mage, I think is what that is. A shock, which is uncommon. You can tell there's a symbol. Also a rarity letter at the bottom. That is a foil. Agonizing Demise, and it kind of slaps. Really nice foil. The Japanese cards are better quality, and we have a young Pyromancer in the list, but I feel like this guy's been printed in every single set. So first pack had the stamp foil and the Blood Mage 4/3. Do need to be mindful to there we have the Nasari. This one, ooh, Counterspell, Mystical Archive out of this pack. That one counts as a rare, and a calming 2 list cards already too. So that's 2, 7, 12, 15 mana pack. It's a little bit of beef. Number 3. Infuriate. Has those Teen Titans vibes.
Teen Titans.
Sing it.
That's it. That's all I got.
Glyph Weaver. That's beef. And approach of the seventh sun. Mythic. And our third list card of the Dian Illusionist. I'll have to do a rarity check on that one. So that's 7, 9, 12, 20. That is a 20 mana pack. Beef. And that's, let me do a rarity check on the Illusionist to make sure. The Illusionist is just an uncommon. So Michael Whitehead jumping out to an early lead. The Bibliotech Growth Spiral does count as a rare in this one. And a Root Runner. We've got a list card in every pack thus far, so that's 2 and a land. So total thus far 35, 38, 40 so far from Michael Whitehead. Michael DeWolf is up. Another signed card. This time it's Glyph Weaver. First hit here. This is the one that turns into the spell, right? No, it's Augusta. There we go. And then we have that one. And this one is an uncommon Whirlwind Denial. Foil and another list card, Belfry Spirit. All kinds of list cards. So that's 4, 7, 9. Not a bad start. We'll take it. Pack number 2. Here we go. This is one that flips over to the spell. There we go. Can't remember which one this is. Regrowth. I remembered a foil rare. And another list card. List hits all the way so far. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 mana pack.
It's so weird seeing the archives that are the alternate art in Japanese. That's what I get used to.
So you think in Japan they're the alt arts for the people in Japan?
Well, I think in Japan it's just like you have archived an alt art.
Here we go. Mythic Sign Blood. Really cool artwork. That's a gorgeous foil opt. Slaps hard. And another we've hit a list card in every pack so far. Alpha Kavu. So that's going to be an 8 mana pack there for Michael Wolf. Remember, guys, I've got to do a lot of math, and I'm not very good at it. So if you notice something wrong with the way I count, call me out, and I'll fix it. Or at least double check it. We got a flip. Yep. This is Urza's Rage. And then a Tortured Existence. I think this box may have a list card in every single pack.
They did up the pull rate in the past recent ones.
3, 7, 11, 13 there.
As opposed to Zendikar Rising where it was like 2 a box.
So that's 25. 33. 42 for Mike the Wolf. If my math is correct there. Yeah. Thomas V, let's go. we have our first Elder Dragon. Blade Dude. I'm gonna say, is this Primal Command? Because I don't remember the artwork. Foil Uncommon and a Dryad Arbor. Nice little uncommon hit off the list. We have hit a list card in every single pack. So that's 5, 9, and 14 to start off Thomas. Now we're just starting off. I think right now we just have the one Strixhaven box. There's a whole list of other stuff we're doing. We have our Snarl, Strategic Planning, maybe, Foil Artifact, and the Battle Mage. So just a Snarly pack. Start off with the Foil Island. Or sorry, Foil Forest. Well, I said it was an island. The Cauldron and the green thing. That is a gorgeous Cultivate. Just an uncommon though. Foil Rare and a Drift of Phantasms. Transmutes interesting ability. It kind of turns this into a tutor.
Free from the real, the best target.
Freed from the real is the best target.
Him and Zara, the same thing.
8, 13, 16 for Thomas. Next up.
I've never seen one with a list card in every pack. Yeah, they've gotten like better.
No,
They're like
I've never seen one hit like this.
Really?
Never.
I know MH2 was like by fire, but this is
Every pack.
this is new for Strixhaven especially. Yeah, that's clean.
So that's 3 more there. 33 total for Thomas. Mark McGuire is up.
This has got to be an error box where your shuffle's incredibly lucky.
It's one or the other.
All skill, baby.
So far, it's all been common or uncommon lesson cards, and we've had a list card in every pack. So that is a Faithless Looting. The Japanese archive definitely got better artwork than the English archive. Not gonna lie. And another list card. This guy's an error box.
They gave you the wrong sheet. We're not complaining.
Starting 3 off for Mark. Because, I mean, that's literally 13 packs in, and we've hit a list card in every pack.
Right.
So that's, unless none of the box, like, has any more list cards. There's our first rare lesson. Claim the Firstborn. Foil Uncommon. Slimefoot Stowaway. The list cards are still there. Pack 1 is going to be a 6, or 2 is going to be a 6. It'll be really cool if like every pack has a list card. I think it's going to too from what I've seen so far. That guy. Cradle Guard. 2 mana pack. Dry Bowls is Isaiah.
Okay, I always get that.
Tezzy's Gambit is a rare. And a Worn Power Stone. Still hitting that list, man. That's an 8 mana pack. $38 for Mark. And now Steven G. Star. We haven't hit any of the big list cards yet, though. They've all just kind of been they've just all kind of been middling, you know, common and uncommon hits. So pack 1 for Steven G. There's a foil island, and that one's really pretty. And we have the Snarl, Revitalize, foil, and a Grim Harvest. Just the camera ever so slightly if we can.
If you need that key light on again too, I can give it to you.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's just gonna take a second to get used to the focus. Pack number 2 for Steve G. We're gonna hit this thing. We're gonna hit meow. It's an uncommon. And the Oasis. If you guys didn't see this, you wouldn't believe it. List card in every pack. There is Velomachus, Borderless, Divine Gambit, and Chemister's Insight on the list. That is an 11. Pack 4. Starting off with a 3, Snakeskin Veil, a foil Village Rite. That is a really pretty card. And Triplet Spirits, continuing the theme with the list cards. I think at this point, if we don't get a list card in every pack, it's gonna feel really weird.
I mean, especially if it's an air box. Yeah.
Total of 18 for Steven. I'm gonna try to key light again. We'll see how that goes.
I adjusted to as well.
I think it's as far, maybe as far forward as it'll tilt.
Well, I was gonna go up with it.
Oh yeah. No, I think we're good there.
Good.
We'll see. All right, pack 1 for Shaylee. We're using a different setup. We're actually using a DSLR and a mic. That's why the audio might sound a little bit different. Gonna start off with a 3, uncommon, and a Golden Glow Moth. 3 for Shaylee. Cody. That is going to be Putrefy. That counts as a rare. And Spined Thopter.
30 packs of list card, and each is like getting 2 extra packs. It's pretty good. Not bad for an air box.
I wonder if the rest of that case is like. Is the rest of the case in here?
Yeah, no, it's a fresh case.
I wonder if the whole case is like that.
Oh, dude, don't get me excited. Like, you want to build a list? Like, there's collecting sets and there's collecting the list.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm down.
Pack 3 for Shaylee. Gonna start off with the Stadium, Lightning Helix, and Release the Dogs. 5 mana pack there.
I feel bad for anyone who wanted tokens in this battle. Not today.
Sorry you're missing out on your tokens.
My apologies.
My apologies. RIP tokens. F for respects. There's the expensive uncommon, the iteration or whatever it is. 4. Whirlwind Denial. Ooh, a foil Kasmina with Nazumi Grave Robber. I think we'll take extra list cards over tokens any day then.
Oh, 100%.
7 mana pack there. 9, 14, 21. Okay. Totals this order: Michael Whitehead is at 40, Michael DeWolf is at 42, Thomas V is at 32, 33, Mark McGuire is at 38, Steven is at 18, and Shaylee is at 21. Let's do your last packs and see how it shakes out. So Michael Whitehead, here's your last pack. You got the Strix, you got the Negate, and that Negate looks like the rarity symbol is double stamped on it. For Maury Nomad, we'll bring that Negate up so maybe we can see it. So that's a 5 + 3, 8 mana last pack. Putting Michael Whitehead at 48. So I don't know if you guys will be able to tell on camera, and I don't know if I'll be able to get the focus. But it looks like the rarity symbol right there is stamped in silver and black. It's almost got like a shadow, I would say. Here we go. Oh, this is the big boy right there. And the approach, huge pack here. And a Goblin Lore, that's a nice uncommon. Used to be really expensive. So Michael DeWolf just got the beef. 6 + 4, 8 + 4 is actually 12. + 7 is 19 mana pack just off of 2 cards. Holy smokes. I think that's going to give Michael the win. 61 total. Thomas V. For the first Michael in the first group of packs. Okay, this...
Time to start searching for gold.
Searching for gold. I've even been trying to watch the lessons to see if I missed it. So for the first Michael in the first group of packs, I didn't see one. I just flipped through here. This is the first Michael.
It'd be a rare lesson, so I got the subtype, but it doesn't look like you missed anything.
Unless I just didn't count it in a stack or something. But I don't see it here. We're clean there.
It's probably the full mystical.
Alright, Thomas's pack. The Quill, Defiant Strike, and a Brain Freeze. Storm is no fun. I guess unless you're the one playing it. 35 for Thomas V. Mark McGuire. Looks like Mark has a chance if he gets a beefy pack here. Infuriate, Foil Common, and the Hedge Mage. So just 4 there. No worries, if you think I make a mistake, let me know. I take no offense. That leaves Mark at 42, so it looks like Steve and Shaylee are going for the low spot. There's a rare list, the Archaics. I heard there's people that collect this card. Snarl. Foil Land. Look at that. Would you look at that? It's a list card, but it's a Jumpstart Island.
I'd know you Guru Islands in this one.
It's Brewbot.
I know, but it's just it's clean.
That's so random.
You like everyone would be buying full arts, but like then they make islands like that. And it's like, no, just give me the borders back. It's just too good.
All right, last pack. How dirty would it be if this last pack didn't have a list card?
The what?
This last the 29 packs a list card, but number 30.
Well, yeah, because why not? You know, just everything's in air except your last one.
Like fam, you don't get 30.
No sir, no sir.
We're good, champ. But none of them were big list cards. 30 list cards, but none of them were beefy.
Wrong side of the sheet, I guess.
So
It's still 2 extra packs virtually, yeah. I mean, instead of tokens, you're getting actual cards.
Final totals, we got Michael Whitehead at 48 taking the top spot, winning that bundle. I'm sorry, no. Sorry. Michael White at 48. Michael DeWolf at 61 with the top spot, taking the bundle. Thomas D at 35. Mark McGuire at 42. Steven at 21, taking the low spot and the pre-release kit. And then Shaylee at 25.
I get that AFR gift bundle, Logan, the Strixhaven.
So, error box. Nothing. Dried Arbor was good. So how are we gonna do the handoff, Noah? What are we doing there?
Okay, I'll clean up your packs that aren't the winners, and then I'll go ahead and make extra ones for the next one. So, which were the two winners?
I've got it written down here. We got Michael DeWolf as the top and Stephen Geis as the low.
Okay. So Michael. Which Michael again? Michael Whitehead?
Michael D. Wolf is the winner.
Oh, D. Wolf, okay.
What's the next up on?
Next is going to be Guilds of Ravnica.
Guilds of Ravnica, that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
We opened a box the other night that had all 5 fetch lands in it. Or shock lands, pardon me.
You said Michael and Steven. I'm sorry to ask you.
Michael DeWolf and Stephen G.
Okay. So. Also, no, I'm hoping the whole case is like that.
That would be dope if all cases like that.
Yeah. I'll be about it.
Especially if we get the rare side sheet.
Yeah, right. It's the entire set, the entire set in one case. Don't like that chair?
No, I'm gonna put it over there.
Okay.
That way we may get a third person over there that I can hand off to, and they can do that.
Yeah.
While we keep
I'll get Esther in here just to help. That'll be better.
If she decides she gets bored, she can help. Whatever.
I mean,
So if you get bored, you can't. It's not necessary.
you know, honestly, if I was smarter, I would have.
Not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Oh, yes. Good.
Right. I believe you've pre-released back in a gift bundle yet. Sorry.
Move those legs, cowboy. My man. So where did the cowboy part come from? I understand the leggy part, but where'd they snag the cowboy for the nickname?
So we did like this inventory like super late one night. It's like 11.
Gotcha.
12, and we just got back from Atlanta.
Okay.
I carried around the scan gun, just like big, just memeing for like 3 or 4 hours. And we're slowly counting stuff, and someone called me that.
I like it. What a way to get a nickname. big memeing.
I appreciate it. Our dish is going to come out for cleanup and everything. You're
Okay.
good to go for the... I can go get the names up there for you, too. Alright, yeah, next is going to be the Guilds of Ravnica box.
Alright.
And prizes are 3 packs high and low.
Okay. So is it 6 spots, 5 packs apiece? Is that how we're doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
6 spots, 5 packs apiece. High CMC, low CMC, 3 packs.
Gotcha.
It's right here.
I was like, I know, like, there's no box. And this box has been blessed by the beef train.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it coming through,
Call that train set.
but choo-choo. Mofos.
So do you wolf had the high?
Huh?
Do you, the high and low? from
D-Wolf,
last one?
correct, yeah.
Okay. So D wolf had high,
Yep.
and the low was
Stephen G.
okay. Just have to check.
Dash straight!
How's it going? What you need me to do specifically?
On that side, just help with cleaning up mat and stuff, and then if you can get bubble mailers over there, just to get everything organized.
If you can pass
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I'll pass them. I'll pass them. Yeah. But
The beef train is still rolling through. You guys can hear it. Bringing the top grade A5 Wagyu beef. So pretty much most of the mythics in the set hold value now. Of course, there's Assassin's Trophies, there's Shocklands, there is Chromatic Lantern, lots of beef and Guilds of Ravnica. Can't believe these boxes are still relatively cheap. Let's see if we can. I'm going to use the names that are up there. Let's do it like that. That'll work. All right, we're going to start things off with Greg Mancino. Here we go. I think they might be having a little trouble hearing me.
I turn you up a little bit.
Just turn me up in my headphones just a little bit. All right, Greg, back one. Let's go Shocklands. Vicious Rumors. Price of Fame. And Mission Briefing. Mission Briefing is really good. I don't know why more people don't play with that card. Starting Greg off with a 2. There we we go. Finally focused. Pack 2 for Greg will be a pelt collector, everybody's favorite elf. Foil Devious cover up. And an Elf Knight token. Pack number 3. Healer Hawk. No list cards. I don't know what's happening. Amara, Soul of the Accord. Foil Grappling Sundew. I feel like Amara's a good card. She gets no respect though. No respect. Quasi Duplicate. I used to love this card. I had a mono blue deck that ran the Mythic Octopus out of Ravnica Allegiance, and I quasi duplicate it. Would get out of hand, man. It's a fun deck to play. Total of 8 there. Next up is Isaiah Dry Bowls Weeks. Pack 1.
I had my volume turned up so loud to hear the voice. The train scared the crap out of me and my coworkers. Hopefully it's fixed now. Please let me know. No hear Matt, can't hear train.
Bounty of Might. Hey, the beef train is all that matters. 6 mana start for Isaiah. Pack number 2. Focus faster. There we go. Ooh, first mythic is a Vraska, Golgari Queen. There's a point in time where this card was up around $30 when Oko's a problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our Lord and Savior. He's more than what Baby Genius was when he was standard legal.
I remember used to I was ripping Throne of Eldraine draft boxes just for Okos. Like if you hit an Oko, you paid for your box.
All right, reroll.
You literally paid for the box.
And that's when Once Upon a Time was still legal too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
those 2 cards were just.
That set was just loaded.
They even got those out, and Bone Crusher was a problem.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't win for losing Throne.
And then they still left the stupid cat in there.
Cat combo. Also got banned in standard. Need a little banhammer in my life, said standard.
But just the rest of the mythics that were still in that set. I mean, Brazen Borrower,
Yeah.
Embercleave,
Yep.
Yeah.
the green guy. What was his name? The beastie dude.
Luster Beast.
No, the mythic one. The guy that wrecks face. Like if he deals damage, he kills planeswalkers.
Questing the Bible.
Yeah,
the Bible.
Yeah.
The beastie dude. Yeah.
Bible. Please turn to Questing Beast 4/4.
10, 18 total there for Isaiah.
and begin
Ben
reading
Fox, you are up.
until I tell you to stop.
In some cultures, you memorize Questing Beast.
So pack 1 for Ben. Let's see how it goes. No Shocklands yet. Where are they at? And when we see our first one, Light of the Legions is a beefy girl for a 6. Pack 2. Charnel Troll. A lot of people buying Charnel Trolls. I don't know why. It's a spec for some reason. Destry, do you believe in Charnel Troll?
Oh yeah.
Religiously.
Religious.
Drowned Secrets. Noah, did you X-ray this box and take out all the Shocklands? Is that what happened?
No, they sink to the bottom.
They sink to the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, you never take like the mixing stick to your box.
Just to bowls of macaronis and cheese.
Oh wait. God. All right, how long before we get taken off the air?
Oh no, we're deafening Clarion. We've not said anything out of the way. We're just talking about how broken Throne was. 14 total for Ben. Kenneth S. Good luck to you. Focus. Let's see if we can get that first shock land. The first shock land is going to get a sheesh or a ka-chow. I don't know which one yet. We'll see once we get there. I guess it depends on which one it is. We did get a split card here, so we count both sides. So that is a beefy card. So that's going to be 9 mana for Kenneth to start things off with. Huge in a Guild's battle. Come back. You guys remember when I opened 50 boxes of Time Spiral?
Oh, we remember.
Or 60 boxes
God.
more
Was it
Horizon.
60? I can't-
Yeah, no, it goes up every time.
That's 8 fine for fun. The Time Spiral was like the worst though. Like when I was done, like the tips of my fingers didn't have fingerprints anymore.
It's just.
And like I didn't open Time Spiral for like 3 months or however long it's been until like last week. I was done with it.
You know, at some point you're just not like gonna be down to the bone.
But I'm not gonna lie, Time Spiral is lit, man. Like I forgot how good it was.
Oh, it had a list of its own. Good list of its own.
Lantern, we'll give shush. We'll give the Lantern a little sheesh. That's her first kind of hit for the box. Good job, Kenneth. Plus you've got 2 split cards, adding tons of beef to your stack. I said golly.
Golly gee willikers.
Golly. Lava Coil, nice and common. Sheesh! There we go, Watery Grave for our first shock land.
Talk about hitting it.
So you know what's weird is like Watery Grave is like one of the cheapest ones now.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, Sacred Foundry's the most expensive, and then like Windswept Heath and the Steam Vents.
Well, they're all going back up, I know.
Yeah, but usually the Demir ones are always the most expensive.
Oh, 100%. I mean, just look at like UC when it comes to like when it comes to the OG duels. Usually
Yeah.
that color combination is a little more expensive.
So what is that? 17, 20 for Kenneth.
Sacred Foundry's being expensive. Let's go.
Yeah.
Red White getting no love.
Kenneth out here dropping finishers. Finish him. All right, Michael P, aka Sputnik. Let's go, dude.
Sacred Foundries being like $15+ a piece.
Risk
Just
factor.
doesn't sit right.
That's absurd.
Yeah, it's like Sunbait Canyon's the most expensive Horizon Land too, right?
Yeah, let's say, hold on.
Is it?
I
Is
thought,
it or Fiery
No, the
Island?
Fiery Island.
yeah,
jump.
Fire Out, yeah. Glad to have a place at.
I was buying like all those I could when they were cheap. Like there was a point in time where those were like less than $10,
Yeah.
and I was like, these are like why are they so
They're
cheap?
brand new.
Unmoored Ego, Painter, Guildgate. So far, it is a one-shot box.
I think when I first got into Modern, Sacred Foundries were like 5 apiece.
But as many times as shocks have been printed 3 times now, right? I'm surprised they still have as much value as they do.
They always fluctuate just because like give enough time past a Ravnica set and they're just gonna start climbing.
Legion War Boss.
It's always dependent on whatever broken stuff comes in the new set.
So Sputnik here knocking down the 3s. Healer's Hawk. Fire Urchin. Centaur. Venerated Loxodon. You can invoke that Ethlin out. 14 for Michael. And in the last slot, we have Paul Allison. So surely there's a shock land in Paul's stack. Underrealm Lich. This guy's worth a little bit now. He used to be a trash mythic. Now he's okay. We'll take it. Yeah, breeding pool really jumped, especially because of Uro. When that dude was legal. Here comes the Reaper. Like you know, it was Hydroid Crisis and then Uro back to back really made the breeding pool.
Is that the trifecta? It's Father Oko, the son of Uro, and then the Holy Crisis. Simic just can't catch a break of good things.
Sheesh! The Arc-like Phoenix.
Oh man.
Shane is here. The Phoenix used to be like $30-$40, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I remember getting a playset at like $5 a piece and then selling them at $30 a piece.
Is that the one that came in the Challenger deck, or is it the other one?
Well, I thought a single one did.
I think the single
Either
one
that or
came in.
Crackling Drake, but that deck was like.
Sheesh!
Oh, there we
Sacred
go.
Foundry. Hammer Dropper, that is Destry's nickname, and a
Never
soldier
seen a $15
token.
bill before. Weird.
Total of 12. Totals thus far, we have Greg at 8, we have Isaiah at 18, Ben at 14, Kenneth at 20, Michael P at 14, and Paul at 12. Let's open these last packs. So far, this box is okay. Arclight, Lich, Foundry, Grave, Chromatic Lantern. Now if we can just hit that Assassin's Trophy and maybe one more Shockland, we'll be Gucci. Guild Mages Forum. No help for Greg. But what that does, that locks him into the low spot. Isaiah, you need some help, man. Lava Coil, Knight of Autumn, Wary Okapi. Knight of Autumn's like way underrated. For 3 mana, you get a 2/1 and you get choices.
Yeah.
You get to put 2/1/1 counter, so you get a 4/3 for 3, or you get to destroy target artifact or enchantment, or you get to gain 4 life. It's like a multiple choice test. Always pick C. 21 for Isaiah. Currently in the lead. Kenneth is nipping at his heels. This one is for Ben. Blood Op for 3. Putting Ben at 17. And Kenneth. What's up, man? The Jericho, the comments kind of come through really slow through Restream. They're on quite a bit of delay. And Camaraderie is going to give the W more than likely to Kenneth. Putting him at 26. Michael. Focus, there we go. And Experimental Frenzy, another one of those weird red cards that let you get card advantage when you shouldn't have it. In a red deck, that's very important because you dump your hand relatively quick. 18 for Michael and Paul in the caboose. One more pack. So far, we're sitting on 2 shocks. There may be some in the additional prize packs here. Waiting on the focus, and then we'll run it. Azoni, Thousand Knife. That's one of those cards I feel like people would like build Commander out of and it'd be worth a little bit, but she's just never really done much. 18 there. Final totals. We have Greg at 8 with a low. Isaiah at 21. Ben at 17. Kenneth at 26 taking the top spot. Michael at 18 and Paul at 18. And Greg wanted me to shoot through his pulls right quick. Briefing, Pelt Collector, Amara, Quasi-Duplicate, and a Forum. So that means Greg snags 3 and Kenneth snags 3. Just like that. Let's open Greg's packs. Yeah, there should still be some battle stuff. I don't know what's available for today. It's a 2-day deal. We'll be back tomorrow. Gruesome Menagerie. Hoping there's another shock and an Assassin's Trophy in these last 6 packs. Chamber Sentry. And last bonus pack for Greg will be another Amara. Double tap Amara box. Alright, Kenneth. It's up to you to take us to the promised land, which is steam vents. Vindicator, Flighted Equinox, and a Guild Gate. Thousand-Year Storm, that is one of the most valuable cards in the set. So Kenneth, when somebody runs away with all the good hits, we refer to them as a hamburglar. So Kenneth is the hamburglar of this battle.
Quite fitting.
Quite fitting. And the Ferox. I completely forgot about that guy.
That one was a fun one.
It really was. All right. What's up next, Leggy Cowboy?
Up next,
Who do you got first there, Greg?
Yeah,
Right.
I've got them all just in order.
There's Greg.
Well, this is spicy. We've got Japanese War of the Spark next.
Ooh. We do not use that term here.
Spicy?
No, we've replaced it with beefy. you know this. You know this, man.
I'm failing.
You failed me, Noah.
You got high and low get 3 packs.
I'm gonna send you to work for CFB, man.
Oh, dude, please no. Anything. When you're ready for the next names.
Just go ahead and put them up there, bro. Oh, they're already up there. Or they're kind of up there. In some sort of way. This is how you know it's going to be a good box. It's because it's dusty.
It's been sitting.
It's been sitting.
Aged to perfection.
Marinated. Even. So this is we did half of this case last stream, and we didn't hit a foil Planeswalker out of it. So maybe this half will have the foil Ultimate Art Planeswalker. The picture of your mom get on that box. What? I said hamburger and it summoned Marco. How's this one shake out, Noah?
It's 6 spots.
Uh-huh.
And high CMC, low CMC get 3 packs apiece.
Okay, so it's 5 cross and then 3 and 3. Gotcha.
I'll go ahead and make an offer. If we get the foil early, I'd like to get my kidney for it.
Honestly, I don't know if a kidney will cover it these days.
I think I have a lightly played kidney. Like, please reconsider. Need me the Liliana.
Need.
Need
Have a
you.
strong need.
Yeah, I think just the kidney would pay for the yeah. It doesn't. I don't know. What do kidneys go for these days? You know?
The going rate on kidneys.
The screen is kind of short here. Is there a reason that
Oh.
it got cropped up on us?
Yeah.
Or is that just something I'm doing?
No, I got it. There's Might have got knocked into a different mode.
There it is. You had it. Oh, then it goes back to. Okay. That looks better.
You want to play with the zoom a little bit? You're more than welcome.
Nah.
You need to zoom out a little bit.
Let's see.
Looks like you got a yeah. Oh, that's an upgrade.
Upgrade?
That's a playmat's worth.
I can't say the word or hear the word upgrade without thinking about the movie Idiocracy.
Dude, it's just free, honestly. Reference for Dave.
Oh man. All right. Who is ready? Alan. Let's go.
Kidney and small gland. Let's go.
Let's see. So will the hit be in the front? It is. We're gonna start off with a regular Nissa Who Shakes My World. For a 5. You got the signature for me and the cat one in Matt mail today. Heck yeah. If you guys get signed literally tell the future, President Camacho. Yes. It has what plants crave. Allen hitting commence the end game for a 6. A normal Art Watley. Or no, that's Samut, excuse me. That's Idiocracy is one movie that is way underrated.
Slept on even.
There's not enough people have seen it. Not enough people have seen it. Here we go with, I think it's part of Solar Flare. Normal and grass. So if you guys do get signed cards by me, I want to see what you guys do with them. So like if you get an autographed, what am I even? I'm autographing Butterfreeze, Glimmer Barn,
Butterfreeze.
Glimmer Barns right now.
Butterfreeze.
So if you get an autographed Butterfree, post it up in the group. Tell me what you. Mr. T making an appearance. It's the normal
That's a good
art.
one.
Normal art, but it's still a Mr. T. $18 total for Allen. Next up is Michael Whitehead again. Welcome back.
This is so annoying. 2 bags. Wow.
Michael, you are up. Pack number 1 is going to be Dread Horde Invasion. 4-2. And alternate art Arlen. You can tell if they're alt art because they will have the they'll have the artist name in Japanese and in English. And correct me if I'm wrong. Is that kanjis down there? Is that how the name is that, or those letters? I'm not real familiar with the Japanese language, but I'm gonna guess those are kanjis. How they write their names?
Yeah, it's either Hanji or Kanji, depending on whether it's depending on where it comes from. I'm not quite sure what the Japan letter is or the alphabet.
I knew you would know.
Yeah, honestly. Is that because of my truck stop tattoo? It's 'cause, have you not seen that?
The stick and poke.
Yeah, The sticking poke.
Oath of Kaya, 4-3. Oh, I don't know if we're doing any flesh and blood battles, but we are doing some Lucy's. Pack 3 from Michael. Waiting on the focus. And sheesh! Gideon. This is normal art, though. Really cool looking card. Look through the rest of it. Narcissus Reversal, one of the better rares on the set. Altar Watley. There's an episode, like one of the first episodes of Command Zone that, what's his name? The guy that plays football. Cassius Marsh was on. He played a Watley deck and got curb stomped.
Yeah, I remember that series, dude. Before, you remember the one before Game Nights where it had all the celebrities, and like the last one they did was just like LSV, and you're like, this isn't a celebrity. Like, what is this?
Which was that the one that had Day 9 as the host?
I think so. It was one-on-one, strictly one-on-one,
yeah,
like
yeah,
starter
yeah.
decks. Yeah. It's like you could have gotten Posty, dude, but early. Like, Game Nights picked him up first, I guess.
I mean LSV, like in the Magic world's like legit though.
Yeah, but it was just celebrities you didn't know played Magic.
Yeah. Like I thought the best one was when Joseph Gordon-Levitt showed up with his own stuff and he had that ruby.
Yeah. He's just like, just picking that
Right.
up, bring it along.
Michael DeWolf, start off with a foil
Might
comment
as well show it off.
and a plain white celebration.
BGS 10 Lotus around his neck. I've been here a time or two.
So Michael starting off strong with a 7. Next up, ooh, foil mythic, baby, Bantu. Followed up with a that's a pack.
That's good.
Foil Bantu with a alternate art raw.
Old Bantu.
9 mana pack there. Michael running away with it. Like, how long do you think Posty's been playing Magic? Do you think he's like new to the game?
I'd say pretty young, right?
Because we've only been hearing about it for like a year.
I
right?
didn't actually watch like
The Game Nights?
the game night, so I couldn't really tell without seeing like how he played.
I'm not sure. You started out being a streamer, right?
Single combat 4-5. The Wander,
Actually,
normal
did not.
art.
He was friends with like a stream crew for a bit.
I wonder how many celebrities play Magic that we don't know about. I know there's a ton that do the D&D.
I'm sure there's a lot.
I mean, it's
Really?
But because this is something you don't tell your friends and family about. You hide this for as long as possible.
100%. I used to.
You hide it until you like catch them playing
Time
or
warp
something.
for 5. And then we have the Puppy Dog Man alternate art. Like this is not this you don't like when you meet a girl you're not like, hey, I play Magic.
Yeah, right.
You like hide it, and then she's like, what do you do every Friday night? Why can't we hang out? And you're like, well, baby, got a secret to tell you.
Right.
I go to Friday Night Magic.
Yeah. I think he's mixed up in the wrong crowd. You drop in the LGS.
26.
This is the first box for.
Yeah.
I was just making sure it was the first box for Japanese. This is all done. Yeah.
Do I know who Brandon Sanderson is? I don't. Revel in shame. Marco, the Hamburglar Martinez, is up. Pack 1. I'm gonna start off with Krenko. A alternate art Tybalt. At least he looks cool. Tybalt can't get no respect either. Unless it's just trickery. Going to the dark alleyways, get good deals on product. This one might be single combat instead of other. Where this is like maybe ignite the beacons. It's something like that. I have a hard time remembering some of these.
Yeah. Ignite the beacons.
Let's ignite the beacons. Vestry for the assist, and then we have Teo, alternate art. Like you go to I go to my local convenience store to get gas station pizza, Tornadoes, and then pick up some sketchy product behind the store. Getting those deals.
Take her to her first F&M, then coach her to a W.
Alright, next pack is going to be a regular Tameo. Dobbins Vito. Who here has tried the Dobbins Vito, a Dobbins Vito? That's big brain right there.
Yeah, it's 500 IQ. Outplayed. Always end up showing what I have and then not reading the card, because how many times have you been Dobbins Vito total?
Pack 4.
Does Grace play a playset or does he play like 2?
He plays
Blast
like 2
Zone.
sideboard.
Okay, it seems good in the sideboard.
Ashiok. Regular art.
Oh man, that card.
Which one?
Ashiok.
Oh yeah.
No graveyard, no searching.
No.
Neither.
Total of 12 for Marco. Next up is Jason Arone. Let's go, man.
One of my favorite things is like getting it to resolve, and then opponent will
Pack
have
number
like their
one.
fabled passage sitting over there,
We
and
have
then go to crack
Rolex.
it at the end, and it's just like
4 or 5. This card spiked right at the end of this standard.
Look,
Now he's just a fly, dude.
just watch them like
Dovin.
what?
Alternate art.
What?
Got the Grazer. Matt, my face. Well, it's okay. It's because I didn't wear makeup. Like, Noah forgot to bring the foundation and concealer and eyeshadow, so we decided to make the camera like 144p, so you couldn't really tell how ugly I am in real life. So,
Honestly, I believe you can say I used it all.
Noah used it all on himself.
Yeah, there we go. That's
Like,
more plausible.
you just, it's all like all matted up in his beard. Foil uncommon and ooh, a Kefnet. So obviously this is going to be a God box. We're not going to get the finales. That green finale is bringing some beef right now.
Oh, 100%. It's one of the best tiers to come out. Expel that can pump the team.
Ugly is the new hot. That's right. What you do is, you know, like when you meet a chick, you're using that reverse psychology on them.
Reverse catfish.
Ilharg the Raise board. Let's go. Reverse catfish. Like, girl, this is just a mask. I'm gonna see if you like me for me instead of my looks.
Right. I'm gonna fix the webcam in between takes. This is outrageous. Run this for days. I'm here for the squirrel and the Jort. Oh yeah.
I didn't bring the squirrel costume. I am rocking the jorts, and that is an alternate art Chandra. I actually have this as a playmat. It's really, really cool. So Jason cleaning up. Got Rolex, the Raise board, and then an alternate Chandra. Total of 18 there. And then in the caboose, Paul Allison. Blasphemy. Yeah. Well, thank you, other Matt. Vivian's art bow. Alternate Kaya. She's cute. She really is, with her floofy hair and her little dagger. Total of 2 there.
Alyssa Toner signed up for a battle. She said there were no battles on my birthday, so come on, belated birthday beef.
Belated birthday beef. The triple B. And this box is loaded with mythics, bro. How many is that? That's another finale, or another mythic, and it's the finale.
Mucho de Mythic.
So gonna start it off, or second pack's gonna have 2 more for Paul. Colby Smothers. That was what's her name from How I Met Your Mother, right? And she was in the Star Trek movies too.
I'm trying to think who you're talking about.
Yeah.
From How About Your Mother?
How I Met Your Mother.
Which character?
She's the one that the dude was crushing on. and they like never got together.
Oh shoot.
Foil alternate Tybalt, baby. With an look at that double red alternate Japanese foil Tybalt, regular Sarkon. That's a pack, right? And last pack before we move on for Paul, it's going to be a Spark Double. Nice rare hit with an alternate Nahiri. She's probably on the tier of waifus out of Japanese War of the Spark. She's probably second, maybe third.
The
Third.
Altar, yes.
Yeah, I think
Because I'm gonna say it goes Lily for
Okay.
sure. Lily's top tier.
Yeah, yeah.
Elite. Next down, Narset,
Hmm.
and then Nahiri. Nahiri and Narset could change places.
I'd argue for Sahili too, though. Sahili's really.
I mean, this is the first set you can make a top 10 waifu too.
Top 10
hands
waifu.
down.
Yeah.
Which I mean was kind of the point of the set. Why everyone wants the Japanese boxes,
Yeah.
right? It's the artists did like phenomenal on them. Geet agreed.
13 there. Okay, totals thus far. We got Allen at 18. We have Michael Whitehead at 10. Michael DeWolf at 26. How does Michael DeWolf keep getting the beef? Marco at 12. Jason at 18. And Paul at 13. Let's open these last Pacos, Jackos, and let's see what we get. This is going to be a bioluminescent Hydra.
Can we qualify Cruel Celebrant as a waifu too? I can 100% get the list. That card's so good.
Massacre Girl. She makes it. Spencer's not here. It is Matt. It is Leggy Cowboy, aka Noah, aka Noah.
Yeah.
Also,
Well said.
Also Destry, aka Sexy Pirate.
Wait. Wait.
And then in the corner over here we have Anna Banana, and we have Elder Spell. There's Sahili.
Sahili.
Yeah, she makes the list.
Sculpting Chandra as well.
So 2 more there for Michael. Putting him at 12.
Oh no.
Noah, monkey sounds.
No,
Do it.
no, it's too.
Are we opening Modern Horizons 2?
No, we're just doing OG Modern Horizons right
Why
now.
are we doing Modern Horizons 2? We gotta chase the best monkey. Check this out. Like I picked up, I had a random pack. Like, disclaimer.
Okay.
I've got so many packs. Sometimes it's just random packs fall on the floor.
Right.
It just happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you're that guy, right?
I'm that guy. I just have random packs on the
And you
floor.
just find it.
Oops, I
you
hope I don't
and-
fall on
and
this Modern
it's on the
Horizons
floor,
2
so-
collector.
All right, Michael DeWolf. Here we go. And that is Enter the God Eternals. Ooh,
Oh
I don't know,
man,
man.
if only it was foil.
Her Lily, man. It's close.
They're up.
She
there.
kind of mean though.
They're
Her?
Yeah. Hey, draw 1 card. All right, that's it. I gotta cut you off.
Yeah, she's nice.
And find non-creature.
But I had a random draft pack. And I just grabbed Modern Horizons 2. I grabbed it. And I said, I'm gonna rip it, right?
Yep.
Best monkey.
Best.
We
Best
talking like
monkey.
extended? We talking like just,
Just regular pack, OG, regular.
But
Still $70, right?
I mean, yeah, like a clean monkey.
Clean monkey, louse free.
It's like you're gonna check your trunk and just to
31
look
for mine.
have a pocket.
So I put him in a sleeve, and I sat him down and lost the best monkey.
Wait, what?
How do you-
No.
I couldn't find him. Like I was panicking. You can ask Anna Banana.
Excuse me. Have you seen my monkey?
I was panicking because I lost the best monkey.
Oh yeah. he
But
was.
then I found it. It was hiding behind a bent double masters box. And we have Parhelion 2, 4 and 8, Kazmina alternate art. I had a case of double masters, and every single one of the box toppers that were in it slid down to the front and got curled. got the
Yeah.
bend to it.
Just give it the book method.
So, but well, here's the good thing. Like Wizards will replace them. So,
Yeah. They are good about that.
yeah. You know, it may take a couple weeks, but you'll get crispy toppers, and most of the time they'll let you keep your builds. So,
We call that a 2-for-1.
2 for 1.5 for 1.
1.5 for sleeve playable.
Buy one, get half of one free. They really, if you double sleeve them, they literally are sleeve playable. Or like you said, you could probably book them, or maybe put them under some parchment paper and iron it.
Yeah. I haven't tried that, but that stresses me out just to think about.
Well, if you know what we're saying. All right, here we go, Jason.
Someone said hi, Magnolia mob. Got to pay your protection.
Magma, I like it, and we have Bolus the Citadel. This is a good rare now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the retro foil, and
Yes.
it slaps. And we got an alternate art Obnixilis.
The bane of the story.
What is weird? Why did they retro foil this card?
Talking
Liliana's
about-
Triumph. That's a retro foil in TSR.
Yeah.
Why? Why would they do that? That's like saying. I don't know.
Wait, no. It's technically better edict. Target player sacrifices a creature, but like if you control a Liliana, you get to scry to.
Fair enough.
It's just barely.
24 for Jason.
I'm pretty sure each opponent is not even target player.
Oh yeah. So you can get stuff for commander and stuff.
Yeah.
Last pack for Paul Allison. You did it with Commander Legends Collector Pack foils.
Card's good. I like it.
And we get there's the Massacre Girl. She makes a top 10. Ooh, and an alternate Braska. She makes it too.
Ultra Brassic kind of disgusting though.
Nah.
No, I mean like just her effect.
No.
Make shadows.
Yeah, but we like dirty girls, right?
Can we get zucked on the tube? Said someone.
All right. Paul ends up with an 18. Final totals. We have Alan at 23. We got Michael at 12. We have Michael DeWolf at 31 taking the top spot. We have Marco Martinez at 20, Jason Arone at 24, and Paul at 18. So Michael Whitehead at 12. The winners, double Michaels. Michael squared. 3 here. 3 here at the Pale Walkers.
Is D-Wolf up 2 for 2?
D-Wolf is 2 for 2.
I'm man.
We need some dragon glass.
Just
to get
never
the,
miss once.
to get the
honestly.
Pale Walker Zuckerberg.
Wait.
Foil Pollen Bright Druid, I think is that what that card is.
Yep.
And we got a Domri normal art. Paradise Druid slaps. Always going to be good. I feel like if you tried to iron Commander Legends foils, like your iron would get that bow in it. Like those things curled hard, dude. And we got the Submersible Submarine with a regular dive reel.
Poor vehicles, man. Hit too hard
Casualties
in
of
Kaladesh.
War, and an alternate Jaya. Yeah, vehicles like... I think after Smuggler's Copter, they're like, no more good vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For real.
Like, all right.
We're not making that again.
At least they're draft bombs, right? Like they're pretty good to have draft.
Yeah.
We can't have our
They're
runaway
decent,
trains, our
D-Wolf.
Kierans.
Foil. And we have Soul Diviner. Regular Kiora. I always thought Soul Diviner was decent. Surprised it didn't do something. And we got the Lich. Regular Puppy Dog Man. And last pack. And then we'll hand these to Destry and he will bag them and tag them. Sheesh! Last pack Magic Vivian Altar. This thing, if you get this in foil, it's really pretty because these green streaks here really, really show up nice.
Pop.
Pop. That's a good word for it. Thank you, Noah. So, what's next?
Next we're gonna get some Zindi Timbies.
Zindi, the collector boosties?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but those boxes are creeping up in value. So if you ever want to own some like sealed Zindi Timmies for yourself, I would run out and grab them now before they're. I could see them being $275, $300 a box by the end of the year.
You said, what was that? Coldheim was doing that too, yeah? Coldheim's kind of spiking?
Well, if you look at the mythics and rares, like we opened a set box 3 nights ago. It had it had Vorinclex and a gold span in it. So, I mean that's the box right there.
Yeah, let's say
it pays for it.
we call that a reroll.
You're playing with the house's money at that point.
Yeah, right. It's like, all right, well,
This one's on Hasbro.
shoot, Grayson did that with the box of Welcome to Raid the other day. It's like, all right, well, you know,
Pretty much all unlimited boxes, the art boxes are definitely free rolls.
right.
So
All right.
because there's so much value in art boxes. I mean, you get a Command and Conquer, it pays for it.
Oh yeah,
Art of War
100%.
pays for half of it. Then that doesn't count if you get a legendary or, God forbid, a fabled.
What?
Yeah. I'm quite a big fan of Flesh and Blood, but not that.
I'm trying to convert some people. They're not jumping on the bandwagon.
I mean, like it doesn't replace Magic, but just like the game itself's like a good like I call it a break. I mean,
Yeah.
for real, because that's we've just been playing around with that the past couple
We're,
weeks.
we're gonna just go hard on the meta zoo, man. Just go all in.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's zoo it up.
Let's zoo it up.
Let's get-
please.
see- let's
See,
get-
that's the problem. It doesn't replace Magic, meaning I have 2 hobbies that require too much money now.
Let-
Well, don't you have a PC too? That's 3 hobbies that require too much money.
Which is why we're not getting into Flesh and Blood.
Topper one. Man, can you believe this thing has 2 toppers in it?
Yes. I
be-
wish they'd still do that.
Best value.
Yeah.
Best value.
Well, I mean, speaking of the toppers, just to make sure.
Goes to the high and low, I'm sure.
Yeah. 4 spots, 3 packs per person, high and low CMC, each win a box topper.
Box topper.
Paid for the box.
Box topper. All right, I got a serious question for you, Noah, and I need an honest answer.
Okay.
Hot Pockets or Bagel Bites?
Why not both?
That's not what I asked you.
Have you, okay, Hot Pocket, only because you can dip it in almost anything and have different meals.
Okay, so okay.
Bagel Bites are good, but like one Hot Pocket will get me like to
But
next
let
meal.
me ask you this: have you tried Bagel Bites in an air fryer? Totally different experience.
No, but I did just get a roommate with an air fryer, and it's a game changer.
So it's sounding like what I'm hearing is you're going to get Bagel Bites.
I'm
and
going to
try
get
it.
bagel. Oh yeah, you haven't heard, man. I started grocery shopping. And I was like,
Oh no!
oh yeah, I started grocery shopping, and I was like, I need everything, and I mean everything that is microwavable. It's one big freezer. Like I pull up to him and I'm like, does this look like I'm shopping for a single white guy? Like,
And then I turn to him and ask him what it looks like I'm shopping for then.
like the only vegetables you buy are frozen potatoes.
what vegetables? You've lost me. Can you microwave vegetables?
They do. They have the
Yes,
steam, they
you
have the
can.
steam bags.
That's for like a rice cooker though. You have to like put it like the top of your tray. Needless to say, Tyson has my number.
All right, Alan, you are up. Good luck.
The chicken tendies just
Chicken titties hit different.
No, we're doing grown-up things.
You say that.
All right, here comes the first hit. It's going to be a Soul Shatter. Some of the best art in the set. Valakut's Awakening. Flips over. Lagak, Valakut's Exploration. Canopy Baloth, and the beefiest Ondu Inversion Extended Foil. So Zendikar Rising comes with 4 hits per pack. This is one of the bigger ones, so that's 8, 11, 14, 17 to start off Alan. I don't know, like some of the, like, what's weird is Big Daddy Omnom has started spiking. Did you see that?
No, but like, make a post of that. Like MTG Finance, like, yeah, Big Day Omnom's really, really hitting the charts today.
Big Daddy Omnom going up on a Tuesday.
Seeing a 20% return on my Big Daddy Omnom.
Stonks.
My portfolio is looking amazing.
All Big Daddy. I'm like you know how people are all Dogecoin. I'm all Big Daddy Omnom.
Unironically.
Nighthawk Scavenger, Madamine Cacophony, Baloth, Prowling Felidar, Pathway, Jerby, Sheesh! Give me a sleeve, Noah.
yeah.
That
There's
big
some
box
right
no
over
way.
there.
What's up?
There's some like
and I missed
right
a rare
there.
somewhere. Which was the other rare?
I'm glad you grabbed these.
It was the
It's last
cactus.
thing you got.
Thank you. Bloodstained Mire.
Oh, you seen
Foil Expo.
You see what those fetchers are doing, right?
Like going up?
Yeah, Scarring Thorns used to be like $75, now they're 40, and then Polluted Delta took its place.
So that's 5, a flipping land, and a foil mire. Nice hit there, Alan. Total of 5. Next up is Michael. W. Archpriest of Iona. First hit. Let me get these over here in Alan's stack. Verzal, Split Current, Makindiox, Ruined Crab, everybody's favorite shellfish, Felidar Retreat, Legyak, and a Valakut Exploration Showcase. Exploration's worth a little bit, right?
Valka Expiration?
Richard Thomas says you can't microwave a bagel bite and be good. I tend to disagree because it makes them chewy, and bagels inherently are chewy to start with.
Indeed.
Like a chewy bagel is like what most people like. If you go, New York, you get chewy bagels.
Right, right.
So, like literally, they come out of the microwave how they're supposed to be. 3, 7, 10 to start off Michael.
They also said you couldn't microwave ramen, but here we are. The biggest tech.
They said you can't microwave forks, but who's gonna stop me?
It said tinfoil would blow up, but where's my microwave? Is this all of it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pack 2 for Michael. First hit's gonna be a Teruju Paragon for 2. Double tap on the Teruju Paragon. Couple showcases, then we get a pathway. It's the red and the white one. And then last hit will be Throne of Makindi. It is a land, but not the land that you want to hit. So we got 2 lands and then 2 twos. That's a total of 4 for Michael. Remember, low is just as good as high here. No shame in that. Total of 14 for Michael. Thomas, let's go. All right, now let me ask you this: when you buy frozen pizzas, what's your like price? Not an issue.
Okay.
What frozen pizza are you grabbing?
All day, every day, the ones they had in the lunchrooms, like the name, but not name brand.
You gotta go.
Walmart.
You gotta go to like the specialty frozen food stores for that.
Yeah. Oh no! They got them at Walmart.
Do they really?
Like the little block pizzas that you just like put on a tray.
Like see in my town, there's a store that actually supplies the schools with pizzas, and you can go buy like huge plastic bags, wholesale
Dude.
school pizza.
If you don't think I will meal prep with like 8 of those.
And here's the thing: if you buy 2 bags of pizzas, it comes with a free giant can of corn. Squad commander, because you can't have school pizza without corn.
No, man,
It's
you
just
just
not.
can't.
Drawing a blood
ungodly.
mythic foil. It's blasphemy to not have corn with school pizza. Pathway. And Seagate Stormcaller, a little extended mythic action there for Thomas to start things out.
You gotta teach him young about the pizza sandwich.
2, 7, 11. What do you stuff your pizza sandwich with?
Corn, apparently.
French fries work.
French fries do work, yes. You're not a ketchup on pizza guy, right?
No.
You don't like tomato sauce on your tomato sauce?
I don't put ranch on it either. I know ranch is a big thing for some people.
Yeah. Don't know anyone like that. Not a soul.
You sure?
But
about that?
I don't judge people if they put ranch on their pizza. I get it. It's just not my bag.
You just get to the point where you've eaten so much pizza, you need something. I put A1, but that's me.
Do you really put A1 on pizza?
I put A1 on almost everything.
Okay.
But pizza is the number one.
Like when did you destroy your taste buds? And you need A1 on everything.
Well, I never have in the first place.
To feel something.
Yeah,
Inscription
right.
of Ruin. Ancient Green Warden, nice hit.
Description of
McKinney
ruin, my
Ox.
taste buds.
Nectar Pot. Scoot, and let's see what the final hit is of the Paragon trifecta out of this box.
Ancient Green Warden kind of gassy.
He is kind of 2, 5, 11, 14 out of that pack. for Thomas. Sitting at 25. Jason A., you are up.
Oh, nacho cheese on pizza is like on site. It's so good.
Pack one for Jason A. I don't
especially
think
that breakfast, the breakfast pizza.
The
Molly for 4.
Boy, howdy.
Ooh, Amarius Call for 7. Hellhound, Canyon Derby, Pathway. And is it Pathway? And there is our next expedition. Sea Chrome Coast. These lands have made a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
They were dead in the water for a while, and they have
Those have a lack of printings too, actually.
yeah, Scars of Mirrodin and this is it, right?
Yeah. Also, the ones that got printed first in Kaladesh are like really high right now as well.
BFZ.
Yeah.
7 plus 4 is 11 to start off. Jason Aran. Next pack.
Someone just cracked a bang up there. It sounded like.
Skyclave Relic. This card was like. This gets played in EDH a lot, right?
It's played a lot in EDH, yeah.
It's like one of the top. On-do inversion. Dreadworm. Pickaxe. Shade. And Roiling Vortex. So we have 2, 4, 7 plus 8 is 15. That's going to put Jason at 26 currently. So our totals thus far, it is close. Alan at 22, Michael Whitehead at 14, Thomas V at 25, and Jason Arone at 26. Let's get Alan's last pack out of the way. Can we get another expedition? We're going to get, ooh, is the Leyline Tyrant still good, or did the Goldspan pretty much?
Leyline Tyrant's good for artifact, artifact drive, or Goldspan is just a house by itself.
House Conundrum. This is a Pathway box with the Skyclave Hierophant. I think he's in one of the commander decks, right? Could be wrong. 4, 6, and 10. Jumping Allen up to 32 with a small lead. Michael. Let's get that third expedition. Let's get it, dude. Chronicler. Phylaf World Sculptor. Lotus Cobra. Lotus Cobra's being slept on, man.
It'll bounce back.
And a Crawling Barrens. 2, 8, 11. And Michael putting him at 25, potentially taking the low spot.
Gotta love having a Lotus Cobra on field, playing your land.
At least some of the some of the pathways carry some
Go and get more
carry some value now.
lands,
Zagras.
Get all those triggers. Have
Wins.
off them entering the battlefield. Cast
Nissa.
The, reshape the
Relic
earth. Go get
Robber.
more lands.
And no lands.
And don't
3,
forget, we've got
7,
our Amulet of Vigor on the field too. So these are all
11.
unpacked.
God.
17
You know,
total.
After we
Thomas.
also got our Avengers
Gonna
in
jump
the
him
car
into
on
the lead.
battlefield,
That's
so we're getting all those
37.
1/1 counters.
42.
Well,
Jason,
mercy.
you're 26. You need a beefy chalupa here to take the lead. Can you get it? You're going to start off with the Blood Chief, extended for 5. Archpriest, not going to get there. Nahiri, this is some of the best art in the set, I think. The Borderless Nahiri for 4. And we have, it's almost Expedition, but it's not. It's a Borderless Foil Pathway.
Okay.
So we have 4, 5,
You just asked me to come
10
grab
more.
some single sea sold real quick.
putting you at 36. Final totals, we have Allen at 32. Michael Whitehead taking the low with the 25. Thomas V at 42 taking the high spot. And Jason A at 36. So, Michael, you get a top-up. Thomas, you get a top-up. Let's see what's in them. So, Michael, your topper will be sheesh, Arid Mesa for Michael. Let's see what Thomas's will be. What's up, Stefan? What will topper number 2 be? Can we double tap a fetch? No, but it is a Sea of Clouds, which is when the partner lands out of Battle Bond. We will take that. So we're a man down. So cleanup will take another minute. So just bear with us through that process. We appreciate your patience.
Time for the stream table dance.
Who you want first? The Allens?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab an order.
You got it, dude. Do you know what box is up next?
Yeah, next is gonna be the Japanese Strixhaven again.
Oh, the one that usually has all list cards?
Yeah. It's part 2 in the saga.
It'll be wild. So we only had one of those filled when the start. So the list.
Yeah. I went down just like all the ones that were filled to begin with, and as it started filling, I'm just kind of going to make sure it happens in some order. Are these in the same order?
Yeah, they go from like left to right if you're looking at the screen.
Okay, so this one's the third one. Sorry, just to confirm. This right here.
This is actually the last one. I'm sorry.
That's a lot. Okay, so
That'll be third. That'll be
okay,
last.
Awesome.
My
Thank
bad.
you. No, you're good.
We good to go now?
So yeah. Names are on the screen.
Is the beef train rolling through again? You're welcome, Alan, from the Shiny Expo, and the Magnolia Mob. That needs to be a thing.
Magnolia Mob.
We need to start a hashtag.
Well, I'm down. Who's the guy at Market Plumbers?
No, I've got a serious question for you, Noah.
What's that?
What are you not down for?
Not there.
I need some context. I'm not down for that. Definitely not down for that. Sorry.
No, you can. You want some help? Okay.
Did they make one of those with a Xian on it?
Oh, dude, I wish. The Levy one I put up because I figured it'd be the best to match with Sean from the match.
time to enjoy a 12% adult beverage during this stream. I think at that point it's no longer. I think it moves into a new territory.
No, it's not down for veggies.
He's not down for veggies.
Yeah, all right. I
Alright,
don't
so
hate
is-
him just not cooking them. I'm definitely not cooking
Is the Modern Horizons one tonight or tomorrow?
is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow is the AFR set boxes, the Welcome to Earth and Arcane single pack openings, then MH, Ultimate Masters, and Iconic.
I don't think I've opened any foreign Modern Horizons too. I may get out there and search for some of that. I bet like some of the Russian like foil retro fetch lands.
Russian foil monkey.
1, 2, 3. What is it? What is this one? This is the gift edition and the pre-release pack.
Yeah. So
Okay.
highest, lowest.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Hashtag Magnolia Mob. All right, let's get started. Mohammed is up first. Pack number 1. Still, when we were doing these? Did we haven't streamed the Japanese ones like before. This is the first time. Trying to figure out how many like boxes per toot we have to go through. Sheesh. This is not an all list box. It does have Tokis. So you might talk to the people in the last box, see if they want to trade their list cards for tokens.
Right. Just switch all the battles.
Total of 6. Just want to go back and check that lesson.
No, that was the stream where Chewy was looking for his toot. So we opened, I think, 7 collectors.
They were
or something
collectors.
like that.
I'm thinking about these Japanese set boxes. Like, how many of these do we have to mow through to get to a tutor?
I'm not sure because that was back when we did like every variety, like single packs, battles,
Yep.
then collectors and draft.
The
It was like
the tutor out of these is worth exponentially more. Sedgemore Witch, let's go. Revitalize.
So you talking about the Mystical Archive is worth more?
Out of these, they're foiled different.
Interesting.
Yep. So if you'll check Haruya, or however you say the Japanese website,
Yeah, here you the I know what you're talking about, like the sun back icon.
it's like they're crazy more expensive there.
Is it is it because it's an etch foil?
No, they're not etched. It's like the foiling is completely different from what comes in collector boosters.
That's interesting.
It's kind of like the list cards, like the list Ren and 6 is worth more than the normal one.
Which is strange. Crazy. 4 points.
Village Rights, foil Crocodile, 2 more. You out there making deals?
Yeah, dude. Trying to sell this full set of revised.
Does anybody want to buy a full set of revised? We have one here. We'll start the bidding right now.
You can hit us at our email.
You can hit us
info
at
at Magnolia.
Borderless Casmina, Biomanic Master, Putrefy.
I'll only say this because
3.
you're streaming. I was working a deal
7,
just a second ago,
10.
and some guy was like, "Oh, you own Magnolia Gaming? I've dealt with that one of your goofy employees, Noah."
Oh.
And I love it. I love that he said goofy. It made me laugh.
Oh man.
21.
Just can't win for losing. I sound like Goofy actually.
But yup.
I'll sell it to you.
Paul, you are up. We did get a rare lesson in this pack. The library. That agonizing. Is this what is this agonizing demise, or is this? I can't remember which one that is.
Is it a?
It's a Japanese mystical archive.
I was trying to look at the stamp. Is it an uncommon?
Uncommon, yeah.
Okay. I think it is the
Bro, Goofy is the new cool.
one that looks at your opponent's hand, gets like a non-legendary card. I think. English making.
4 to start off the call. Did you say bond over monkey sounds?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Imagine making a sale with monkey sound.
Alright, next up, I lost my screen. I don't know if.
Oh, that's what I was.
Yep. I didn't know if the streaming went down. I just wanted to
No.
let you know. Snarl. Tendrils. Agonizing remorse. 4. Speaking of goofy, we went and ate at Melon Mushroom the other day, and we had a pizza that was like heckin' cheesy. Like you pulled it off the tray, and the cheese stretched like 3 feet. And like all I could think about was that pizza from a Goofy movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The cauldron.
Can you use it as a what do you call it? A kindergarten safety rope or whatever that everyone holds on to.
The leashes.
Yeah, the leashes.
13
Class stays
mana
together.
pack for Paul. Do we move on from the Fisher Price first computer to Teddy Ruxpin 2?
What?
I guess it's the computer that we were using last time. Wasn't good enough. So Shane's computer shaming us.
Hey, this is the finest of Toshiba laptops that money can buy.
4. Toshiba. No, like you can hate on the computer we used last time, but it had a Ryzen 7, 16 gigs of RAM, RX 5500 XT, 8 gigabyte version. I mean, it was a legit computer. 25 for Paul. Shawshank, you're up. Pack 1. I'm starting to think that maybe this box has no list cards.
So one has all, the other has none.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened.
Then what's the rest of the case look like?
Who knows? All right, 3 Snakeskin Veil. All the ultimate and iconic sold out. I don't know if there's any more. We'll check the back. We'll see if the beef train will bring us some. A few cases. Here we go. Nasari. God's Willing. And nothing there, so that's 1, 6, 9 out of that pack for Shawshank. Yeah, we do the picture in picture while we're here. We'll start doing it all the time. We'll do it from my studio too. That way you can see me wear my tank tops and stuff. 3, Adventurous Impulse, and my squirrel suit with jorts. Squirrel suit, jorts, tank top.
Some things you just can't unsee.
Mullet, pit vipers, squirrel suit, jorts.
You gotta have the fangs too.
The fangs.
Yeah.
Like, see, okay. Like, I've already got a name for this character, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be a squirrel wearing jorts, right?
Okay.
Kaldheim, we got Toski.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Jortski.
Jortski. It's like the Santa Claus, but for sealed product. Just giving out packs left and right.
Here we go. 2 more. 17 for Shashank. Alexander, you're up. Stay classy, Matt. Jortski is a keeper. We have 2, 4 for that card. A Snarl. Negate. They do have Japanese Mystical Archive playmats, but they're currently on pre-order. So you can't get them yet. I don't know why they haven't been released yet, but I have some on order. Pack 2 for Alexander. Here we go. It's the Strix. It is the Chaos Warp. Nope.
It's 3 red. What's the rarity?
Mythic. Ooh. Total of 6 there. Jortsky, keeper of the beefy bits. Oh no.
Urza's Rage.
Nope, that's not Urza's Rage.
Then Stone Rain?
Not Stone Rain. I for real feel like it's like chaos something.
Is it 3 mana or 4?
1 red, 2 colorless.
That doesn't make any sense.
Rare Archive? Or Lesson, excuse me.
No, it's Chaos Warp. You're
Chaos
right.
Warp.
Yeah.
I knew it. This guy's good.
Trust your gut.
Counterspell. That's what's up. Noah, this is a no list box.
No list box?
No list
How
box.
far are we into it?
Almost 20 packs.
So the tokens people are happy?
Total of 8 here with a gorgeous counterspell.
So does that mean like the case is like split half? Like it's gonna be 2 boxes of no.
3 and 3.
Yeah, 3 and 3.
We'll see. Mythic Crackling something, Growth Spiral, Foil, and a Secret Lair. Total of 4 there. 18. 22 for Alexander. Jacob Vernon, you are up. Pack 1 for you. Kentorius. Dragon. This is Mind's Desire. Mythic and Toki Time. Total of 8 out of that pack. Pack number 2. Foil Forest. Velomachus. What is it? Witherbloom Command, I think. Infuriate? Nope. Maybe.
2 red.
A red and
Or, well,
red and a color.
yeah,
This
2.
this is the one that has the Thrill of Possibilities, probably. And then a Homunculus. Total of 9 out of that pack for Jacob.
Wait, show it to me again. You don't mind?
It's in the it's uncommon.
Oh, red.
No, Thrill of Possibilities, I'm pretty sure. Cardboard Real Estate is here. These are the first error boxes that I've seen. We have I'm going to say Duress. 2 more. I think that's Strict Proctor. Is the name of that card. Next up. Foil Island. Pugilist. Kazi. Foil Whirlwind Denial. Not a single list hit. We had a box that was all list hits, and this one has none. So that's interesting. So that's 5, 10, 13 mana pack for Jacob. $17, 13, 30. 32 total for Jacob thus far. And then we have Sean C. in the caboose. Two. Just 1 mythic pack. I need to open more. They did come from the same case, so I feel like maybe the case will be normal now. Ooh, look at that art card. Or we're gonna get 2 of the cases will have all lists, and 2 of the cases will have no list remaining.
Factory mishaps.
1, that's a Duress. Another autograph card. Very nice. And Blex. I completely forgot Blex was a card. Phoenix This one is, we'll say it's Sign in Blood. A foil Nasari. That's a big pack. 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. 14, 18, 21 mana pack. I've not gotten into the called. I've not done well with called time. Mythic Lesson, 7 pounds of beef there. Land Shock, just 7 out of that pack. $31. Totals thus far: we have Muhammad at 21. We have Paul at 25. Shashank at 17. Alexander at 22. Jacob at 32. And Sean at 31. Last pack for Muhammad. No, those God boxes, they were just draft boxes, and you can tell which ones were God boxes by the serial numbers. 2 mana there. Uncommon.
Wait, are you for real? Was it the whole Call Time God thing?
Mm-hmm. Muhammad ends up with a 23. Paul, you're up. Whale Island. Snarl. Whirlwind Denial. Then we have the Flip Ibrahim. So that's 4, 7, and a Snarl. Total of 32 for Paul. Shashank, you are up. Cody, Tezzy's Gambit. 7 total. Gonna put Shashank up to 24. Alexander B. And we have another Elder Dragon. And we got a spell to go with it. And we got the loot. Big pack. 3, 4, 9 total for Alexander. Jumping up to 31. Jacob B. Gonna get 4. Ooh! There we go. It's a Time Warp. And these Japanese set boosters, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but the cards have like a really nice matte finish. Nice hit there. And a Glyph Weaver, if there was any doubt that Jacob was taking home the whole chalupa. So that is 8 plus 3 is 11. 16, 20 more. 52, and then we have Sean. Last pack. What you eating, Noah?
No.
Got a 4. Negates. And that will finish the box. Gonna move Sean up to 35. Final totals, we have Muhammad at 23, currently in the low. We have Paul at 32. We have Shashank at 24. Alexander at 31. Jacob at 52, taking the top spot. And Sean at 35. I'm going to recount Muhammad and Shashank since they were close. 2, 5, 9. 21. 23 is verified for Muhammad. $24 is verified for Shashank. So Muhammad does grab the load. What's next?
Another Japanese Strixhaven.
Another Japanese Strixhaven.
And who got the high on this?
Who got the high? This was Jacob Vernon.
Ready? You'll start passing out and get them cleaned up.
All right, how do you want me to pass them to you?
Just the
First
farthest
stack.
to here.
Okay.
And you can just line them up just out of.
Line them up. Line them up.
So this is Muhammad.
Yeah, that would be Muhammad, Paul, Shashank, Alexander, and Jacob V. What are we doing after this again? I'm sorry.
Another Japanese strikes.
Oh, we're gonna attempt the list gods.
I'll go and get the names for you.
They can't see me, can they? Okay, good. Some girl over here is like stretching it out.
That's the webcam right there.
Good.
Which whenever we take a break, I'll get it fixed where it doesn't look like a like you're in a blender.
So are these some of the same names?
I think a couple.
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, we have Shashank, Alexander, Anthony, Trevor, Brandon, and Jumil, aka Expo, aka Cardboard Real Estate, aka Love of My Life.
And these are in order, yeah.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Oh, you Lion Kinging it.
It is where
Getting it.
we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer. That's all I can sing without getting a copyright strike. So
Like, what is it? The 10-second allocated window.
that's all you get, man. You got to pay for the rest.
You like hit the play button and the pause button like simultaneously.
Have to join the OnlyPans to hear the rest of that song.
Only pans.
What's up, bro? What? 1 second.
for a dull moment.
All right, we back. It wasn't necessarily business we were talking. We're just discussing what we're having for dinner tonight. So Shawshank is up first. Let's see. Will this be an all list box or will it be an all token box? We don't know.
That's about,
His Nandez is here. Get to the Rares TCG. That's a YouTube channel, right? Has anybody ever heard of it? And we got the Blade Historian starting off first. We have the Village Rites, maybe? The foil. Sheesh. All right, we got a list card. So, which way is this one going to be all list, or is it going to be a regular box?
is that a Casmina?
That is a Casmina
Oh no.
Enigmatic Mentor.
We're going up the sheet.
What if we get all Planeswalkers on the list? We're doing science experiments.
In that case, I can confiscate this box.
Pack
Do not
2
mind.
for Shawshank. Foil planes. This opt. Okay. Which opt do you like better? Do you like the alternate or do you like this one? Let me know. Oh, it's an all list box, baby. Golden Glow Moth. Or we're 2 for 2 anyways. So that's going to be 6 more for Shawshank. Here we go. Mythic. Rare. Uncommon. Foil. Rune Stalactite. So, like, potentially we could get like a crazy list box, right?
So I set up the sheet.
Like what are all the big hits off the list in this set? Total of 12 out of this pack. This is an all listy boy.
Knowledge Pool, Casmina, Kozilek, Liliana the Last Hope.
Snarl. Helix. It's a normal box.
It's a normal box.
It's a normal box.
What a shame. Casmina's still not a bad hit though. The card's super playable.
The one that makes the guys.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
22, 24 total. Alexander B. Let's go. Cauldron, we've seen that card a lot. Flame something. Whirlwind Denial. And a Thought Vessel. That's a decent little list hit there. So that'll be 8 plus 4. 12 mana start for Alexander. Not too bad. What kind of Digimon you guys get in today? Is it any booster, like regular booster boxes?
I can check.
Augusta, Duress, Stadium. 3, 6. We don't have to. You don't have to check now. Total of 8 out of that. I was just curious if you know off the top of your head.
I should just ask that. You just came through.
Because I know Jamil Expo Cardboard Real Estate is into the Digi.
He's down with the Digi.
Yeah, look. Immediately commented.
Did you?
Cultivate. I don't know if you guys have ever got to hear Michael sing Cultivate, but it's glorious. Every time I sing it, I have to send him royalties.
Appreciate the feature.
Ooh, we got the loot.
Give me the loot.
Total of 3. I'll tell you, the stream we did when Michael was here and he kind of chilled with us a little bit, that was probably the most fun. 22, 25 total there for Alexander. Anthony Bisky, you're up. They asking about you, Noah. Mr. Townsend.
No. Oh, hey, it's Taurus. He's a big flesh and blood player here.
Gotcha. And Memnite. Memnite's like a $5 uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew a free dude would be good? Next pack. That was the first one you attended. That's when we did the Modern Master 17 box, and we had a Misty Rainforest and a foil Crater Hoof in the same pack. It was unreal. 4. Ooh, Lightning Bolt. And Brothers Yamazaki. And in Champions of Kamigawa, there's actually 2 versions of this. You get the other brother. 5 mana pack here for Bisky with the Bolt. Ask Noah who sings Radioactive.
No.
Let's hear about
No,
this.
no. I think we're good.
Oh no. Total of 4 out of that pack for Anthony. Let's hear. Do you sing Radioactive? Noah?
No. I don't think that needs to be answered.
Let's go.
Why don't you ask him? I think he knows.
Rare lesson here.
You got me on it.
Ooh, the Wandering Archaic. That's like one of the top rare hits, if not the top rare hit. Ooh, a foil Croson Grip. Let's go. And a Medallion Illusionist. We know this is uncommon. We checked it earlier. Beautiful. Beautiful card here. 3, 5, 8, 13, 14 mana pack here to finish off Anthony for the time. 25 total there. We have Trevor Anderson up next, pack number 1. So what's up next after this one, Noah?
Next will be Guilds of Ravnica.
Guilds of Ravnica, 4 there. Kozilek, foil Japanese reject, and a Herald Torn. That's beef in the list slot. 5 mana pack here to start off Trevor with the Herald Torn. We will take that any day of the week. Next up. Baleful Mastery, Approach. That is 7 plus 4 is 11, if my math is correct. No, sing Radioactive for me.
What song now?
Radioactive.
Who sings it though?
Imagine Dragons. Also Noah.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the joke that I'm not getting? Belladros.
No, it's
Cultivate. And a bloodied ghost. Look at that artwork. I'm surprised they let that through. So 2, 9, and a signed dragon. Imagine Dragon. I'm on the butt end of this inside joke.
It's more of a Candace thing.
Okay. Our content is amazing, and I tell everybody Mags is the best
Best
card
promo
shop with
prices
the best
ever.
people and the best card. That we did not pay him to say that. The Spark. Foil.
I am also in no way obligated to make this statement.
We do not have him tied up in the basement.
I was not paid in singles for this.
27. 32 for Trevor. Brandon.
Dude, yeah. It's it's a bit testy on stream, yeah. Yeah.
Rare. Lesson. Urza's Rage. And a Deathless Knight. I used to always draft this during Throne Draft. I never could get this guy to work.
Which card?
Deathless Knight. Like, he's so hard to cast.
Bro, It reminds me, like, you remember those cycles of like when they first came out, like the dual colored ones, and it was like like the green one would pump all the green and white creatures and have some effect. It reminds me a lot of that. I just wish it had like an effect like that.
Paid in doubles.
All green creatures get an effect.
Paid in McDoubles. Ibrahim. Token thing. Foil mythic. Nothing in the list. 3, 7, 11, 14. Pack number 3 for Brandon. Belladros is a nice hit. That is Lightning Bolt, Mystical Archive, English Mystical Archive art. And 5. Shock. And Relentless Rats. Didn't we have some breaks scheduled in here?
Yeah. Let me check. Why do you said that?
4. That is a D-Spark. Really cool artwork. And Beseech the Queen off the list. It's going to be a 6 mana pack there to finish Brandon for the time being. 35, currently in the lead as well. Over here in the caboose, it's Expo, aka Cardboard Real Estate. Go check him out on YouTube. Sub to his channel. Tell him the Mags Mob sent you. And for each subscriber he gets, he's going to donate $1 to the McDouble Fund. So you did get Amila and Luca. You got a regrowth. That's a good pack. So that's 2, 6, 12, 15. Big pack. Is he gonna do any alphas this stream? He could probably. We might get the zoos out. We might get the MetaZoo alphas Kickstarter boxes.
Get out of him.
So we can get the Alabama Metal Man out of it. Callous Blood Mage. Soltari Monk. 3 mana there. Next up. You just realized there's a creepy Chandra. I'm gonna like all these streams, what I'm doing is I'm working off a debt dispenser because I bought the creepy Chandra, and I'm having to do these streams to pay for it. So hopefully by the end of the year, Spellbook, I'll be able to take her home with me. 1 mana pack. And we have Seth McKinnon. Then we have Strategic Planning and a Birthing Bows. 7 more. $26 for Jamil. Totals thus far, we have Shashank at 24, we have Alexander at 25, Anthony Biskey at 25, Trevor at 32, Brandon at 35, and Jamil at 26. Harness Infinity, thank you, Jamil. Last pack here. For Shashank is going to be the Oryx. Ooh, that is a Blue Sun's Zenith. A foil op. Let's go. And then Ethereum Horn Sorcerer. This is some really weird art, and it's a rare. So dude counts towards the total. So that's 6, 9, 13. Last pack for Shashank. That's going to make a difference here.
Do you want to take a 5-minute breather after this real quick?
How long were the breaks? I thought the breaks were supposed to be like pretty big gaps.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to figure out with you.
So how long were the breaks? Were they like an hour?
Yeah. Here, let me pull it again. Okay, so
Alexander B.
in the schedule he didn't allocate time for it, but there's like about to be a spot where we can like take a break.
All right. Here we go. That is an Infuriate, a Toad Frog, and a Secret Lair card. So there's 2 more for Alexander. Putting your final total at 27. Anthony Biskey. Foil Mountain. Negates. And a Venerated Teacher. 6 more for Anthony, putting your total at 31. 37 is still the lead. Shashank is there. Trevor's got 32. He can take the lead with this pack. Let's see what happens. In the event of a tie, we'll go by mythic count, and then if there's a tie to mythic count, we'll go by the highest set number of the card. We got the Demi Gordon. We got Divine Gambit. We got a foil, and we got Great Teacher's Decree. So 4 more for Trevor puts him at 36. Brandon. Last pack. Has the potential to take the lead. You're only 1 behind. And you got the Dragon. You got a counter spell. We've hit a counter spell in every box. And you got a waste off the list here. Very nice. So total of 7 there.
Those counter spells are holding pretty well.
Well, it's legal in Modern now.
Yeah. Although be careful when you buy those, because I bought a foil as a gift to somebody, and I got it and I gave it to them. They're like, "Oh, that's so cool. This is an edge foil though. I need a foil to complete my set." So there's a price difference between the edge foil and the regular foil.
Here we go. Jamil's gonna get the Pugilist, the Stadium, the Weather the Storm, and almost a quadfecta, but not quite. So 2, 5, 10, 13. Putting him at 39. Final totals, we got Shawshank at 37. We got Alexander at 27, taking the low. We have Anthony at 31. We have Trevor at 36. We got Brandon Stone at 42, taking the high. And then we have Jamil, Expo Cardboard Real Estate on YouTube. Mags Mob Cinema, donating to the McNoble Fund at 39.
Easy.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. We will be back shortly. So hold tight.
He tried the light test. He was like, yeah, it's definitely fake. And
hot. We are back. Let me know if the sound's any better. We tweaked it just a little bit. Let me know if it's better, worse, indifferent, and we work on it more. What we're going to do, we have 2 Zendikar Rising Collector Booster battles back to back. We're going to finish those up. We're going to grab something to eat, and then we'll come back. Currently, we only have a Japanese War of the Spark ready to run after the Zendikar. We're real close on the Guilt of Ravnica. And then after that, people can just start jumping in, and we will fire as they fill. It's kind of early this is early for us to stream. Typically, you know, you guys are like late night streamers. We usually get started about 8 or 9 o'clock. So I figure about the time we get back from food, you guys will be. It's still kind of quiet. Maybe if I move the mic a little closer. What do you think, Noah?
It is directional, so yeah, it would work that way.
All right, guys, I moved the mic a little closer to let me know if that helped at all. And we'll go from there with it. So in this battle, Zindy Tindies, we have Chris, Mohammed, Brandon, and Eric. We're going to get the 2 toppies out. These are my favorite. Like, I feel like this is a box of chicken nuggies, and these are your dipping sauces, right? Is that?
What kind of dipping sauce are you grabbing, though?
Zindy Tindies dipping sauce. Well, it could be just like regular old ketchup. That's like if you get the what would be? It's still quiet.
Here, we'll turn you up a little bit. That's a.
What if like what are the lands that would be qualified as ketchup out of the set? The least valuable ones. I don't know. I can't remember what all the. Probably some of the filter lands or something. Hey, brother. I have to touch my lips like an airplane pilot.
What?
That's what he told me to the microphone to be able to. What if I get right up on the mic? Does that help a little bit?
You're still a little low. You might turn your gain up.
Is the gain here or here?
Top knob.
Top knob. Is that going up?
A little more.
A little bit more? A little bit more? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're still low.
Still low. I don't know, bro. Burn willows, John, I believe you're right. The burn willows would be ketchup. And then, you know, we'd move up to like the honey mustards and barbecue sauces would be like the Sea Chrome Coast, the Battle Bomb lands, that kind of stuff.
Your fetches are obviously going to be your Szechuan sauce.
Or like your Rick and Morty sauce.
Yeah, Szechuan sauce.
Is that what it was?
Go back to that fateful day.
Or I mean, just like some people like that chicken sauce, that special dip. All right, let's get started. Chris, you are up first. The Cliffs and the Dark Slicks are big now. So pack 1 for Chris. Let's go. Hit 1 is gonna be a Marius Call. That is a beefy boy. Valakut's Exploration right behind it. Nice little hit. Kazandu Mammoth Showcase and a Nighthawk Scavenger. I feel like this guy should be way better than he really is. For 3 mana, you get a 1+ star over 3, Flying Death Touch and Lifelink. His power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyard. So he's kind of goify, and he's also a vampire. So 3, 6, 9. Dang, she fine. 7 more makes it 16 mana first pack for Chris. Pack number 2. He probably gets better with Crimson Vow. I agree, John. Let me get all the vamp. I'm gonna go buy all those. Lynn Vala, I don't care what this card does. Just the artwork alone on this is so good. We have the Ooze. We have our first pathway. This is the Demir one. We'll take it. Sheesh! There we go. Scalding Tarn Foil Expedition for Chris. It's about time. That's the first deep shush we've got. Hey, Poe, we'll post some links that you can go sign up.
They're on the spreadsheet.
They're on the spreadsheet. The Google Doc. The Excel. Scalding Tarn. So 2 lands. The Ooze is 3, Linval is 3. Total of 6 there. So where's that tarn hanging out these days? Price wise. 22 total for Chris. Mohammed, you are up. Shadow's Verdict. Null Priest of Oblivion. Pathway. Oil Ruin Crap Showcase. That used to be a few bucks. And Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats. So we're going to start off with a 6, 8, total of 13 for Muhammad out of the gate.
That's going towards 83.
Nice.
It is a foil,
Is
yeah.
it is a foil. Is
Yeah,
that low,
83.
mid, market?
That's low.
That's low. So,
Yeah.
so that's, you know, I feel like if you want to, you could call that a Chris Pundo. Swarm Shambler, Pathway, if we're talking about market price.
Chris Pundo.
Chris Pundo, Shade, and Inscription of Ruin. So that's 3, 5, Pathway, and 6 for Muhammad out of pack 2. Gonna put you at 19. Brandon. Pack number 1. So 1 expedition down. Hopefully we'll get our average of 2. We want more. We always want more. Conundrum. Nahiri. Balos. Felidar. Pathway. Foil. Showcase. Canyon Derby. You know jerboas are real creatures.
Wait, what now?
And Squad Commander. Jerboas are like a real thing.
What are they?
They're like a little rodent. 4.
Fancy rat?
Fancy rat. 8, 10.
Rat with clout?
Stuart Little kind of.
Yeah, right.
Rat.
Brand new.
What's up, Jason? Pack 2 for Brandon.
My God.
First hit will be the Channeler. They're kind of like gerbils, according to Christina. She's an expert on rodents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lotus Cobra and Skyclave Relic. She's an expert on rodents and eating things that aren't food. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second pack for Brandon.
Oh, I just saw she was in the chat again. Let's go.
That's Lofi.
Let's go.
She just sent me a Zendikar, OG Zendikar fat pack in the mail.
No kidding.
No
OG.
kidding.
Wait, they
OG.
made fat packs back then?
They were called fat packs. Yeah, they only had like, originally the fat packs only had like 3 or 4 packs, a novel and a dice in it, and they came in like this little clear display and you could see everything.
Shoot. I remember when they did away with them, but when I first started out, those were what you held your magic cards in.
Yeah.
Read stack boxes.
Eric Fox. Yeah, that's, no, when I first started Magic, you held your cards in the tournament pack boxes.
No way.
Oh,
Unsleeved.
boom.
Let's go.
Inscription, yeah, back then we didn't know what sleeves were. Jace Miramage, and a foil pathway to start things off for Eric. Beautiful foil pathway. Yeah, Skyclave Relic is way underpriced, especially as many decks as it's in. If you check EDH Recs, the price versus the number of decks it's in does not add up for 7 and 9. Me and John Record Jr., we're gonna start an MTG finance channel of cards that would be worth more but aren't.
What's my commute?
Go get all the vampires and go get all the relics. 3, 4, 5. It's 9. Had to double count that because I got busy talking. I just I want to do it. I want to do a channel like that, but I don't have the voice of John from Heroes and Legends. He's just got the voice for it. Like when I want MTG market advice, it's Heroes and Legends, man. Gratma, Tabarets, Pathway, and what do we have here? Maddening Cacophony. So we have 2, 5, and 8 out of pack number 2 for Eric. Totals this far, we have Chris at 22. We have Muhammad at 19. We got Brandon at 17 and Eric at 17. I have a radio voice. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I should talk anywhere. If I hear myself get recorded, on a recording, 20 years ago when you had answering machines, if I heard myself on answering machine, I just couldn't handle it. Chris, here we go. I feel like Noah's got a radio voice.
Boy howdy.
Coveted prize. Royal Chaser. Pathway. Nectar pot and a showcase full of Lotus Cover.
What's the thing people say where it's like, yeah, you have a face for radio?
You have a face for radio. Ka-chow. 5, 6, 7, 9 out of this pack for Chris. Putting him at 31. I'll tell you what, Emma, I appreciate you hanging out during these long streams and holding it down for us. And I've been thinking about adding another mod to the CrackingPacks MTG group. If you'd be interested in that, hit me up. Raging Isle. I need to get with the rest of the mods, make sure they're cool with it. I don't think they'll have any problems. So, Chronicler, Big Daddy Groot, and sheesh, Valakut, Expo. Let's go for Muhammad. Sleeve me up, Daddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
6,
3 packs more.
9, 13 for Muhammad, and the beautiful Valakut.
Don't worry, it's not legendary.
32 total. Brandon is up. Possibly, we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna put it to a vote. 2. Oh, the apparition. Like have we forgotten about how good the apparition is?
What, Skyclave?
Skyclave, yeah.
Oh, no.
Scoot, and Maul of the Skyclaves. I actually like this.
MVP of Flicker.
She can cover for Lo-Fi when she's at Friday night. See, Lo-Fi has been taking like Fridays off lately, and I've not approved it. She's not putting it on the calendar.
Right?
So she's like on her last strike.
Yeah.
She's on her way out, man. 3, 6, 9,
Not Lofi.
11. 11 for Brandon. Putting him at 28. Last pack, Eric. Here's the thing with this Zendikar set. Like, it's only going to take a couple of these cards to go up in value. And it's going to get real expensive. Number 1, because it has the expeditions in it. And then, number 2, because it has it. Ooh, there he is. Oh, yeah, brother. It's Big Daddy Om Nom. Snap into a Slim Jim. Spitfire Legak and a extended foil mythic Seagate Restoration.
Corporate Om Nom.
7, 11, 15, 18 mana pack. Yeah, Lofi, I mentioned Omnath was going up earlier. If you would have been here, you would know that already.
It's in a bull market of Om Nom.
It's in a bull market stonks.
Feel like I need to do next stream in suit.
35 for Eric. Won it on a big last pack. So we have Chris at 31. We have Muhammad at 32. We have Brandon at 28 taking the low spot. And then we just had Eric take the high spot with a huge last pack. You know I'm just busting your chops, Lo-Fi. 7, 11, 14, 18, 21, 24, 26, 29, 31, 35. Yep, 35 is right. So, topper here. It's kind of, Christine, it's just kind of a running joke now. And we're going to run it into the ground. All right, Brandon, low topper time. What are we gonna get? Oh, this is definitely the ketchup. If these are the Zindy Tinnies and these are the sauce, this is definitely a ketchup pack. Razor Verge Thicket. We will still sleeve the sadness.
There's only like 1 printing of those, I think.
Yeah.
Or 2.
All right, Eric with the final pack victory and more ketchup. Here's the thing though, Grove of the Burnwell is used to combo with Punishing Fire really well.
It still does, if only it was legal in Modern.
Yeah.
I might get shot for that, but...
All right, we're going to Zindy Tindies number 2. after this one, we're going to take a break, guys. We will start off. We'll probably start off after the break. This will be a pretty long break because we're going to grab some grub. We'll probably start off with the Japanese World Spark.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think,
start off
I think
with
that's
that.
a good way to kick it off.
Well, give it time for everything to fill up too, so we don't have to we can do like a section at a time as opposed to, kind of just going throughout. But probably like 8:15, 8:30 ish.
Yeah, Japanese, I wonder, eventually there's going to be a point where there's so many Japanese World of Spark, normal rares out there, that they're going to be what can we do with them? We're going to have to use them for shingles or to feed people because we spent all our money on Magic product and MetaZoo and Digimon.
Not sponsored by MetaZoo, but MetaZoo if you're out there.
No, man, I want to rip some Zoo, man. You think I'm kidding? I'm kind of hyped about it.
It's doing the flesh and blood thing.
I mean, it's definitely doing the flesh and blood thing. I'm definitely hyped about the Zoo. I wish somebody offered me some first edition Zoo boxes and I passed on them and
now you're hitting them up again, middle of the night.
I'm big sad.
I'm doing a booster call.
Like 2 a.m. I wake up sweating and I send them a text say you up.
You up? Yeah. You got some Zoo?
Let me get that Zoo, bro.
2 a.m.
Rip some flesh and blood. We've got some flesh and blood ready for tomorrow. So Thomas Owen, we're gonna get things started for you. Pack number 1. Let's see how it goes. Inscription of Abundance. Are any of these inscriptions any good? Linvala, beautiful angel. Felidar Retreat. And Orin Reef Uzi. So 3, 7, 10, and 12 mana first pack for Thomas. Pack number 2. Who would be down to rip some first edition Monarch? I would. Pack 2 here for Thomas. Good luck to you. Null Priest. This is another one of those cards that we should probably be snatching up with Innistrad on the horizon. The Trickster for those Demir decks. Shade. Shatter Skull. Charger. So we have 3, 5, 10, and 12 total. So double 12. Thomas is at 24. Paul Allison is up. Good luck to you, Paul. Paul, I give you the beef blessing. Let's see if it works. Wayward Guide Beast. Morog. Okay. A little bit of beef there. Pathway. And a Magmatic Channeler. How much for first edition Monarch? I'd have to get with Spencer on that. But I need to get some of that. 6, 7, 8, 9, and a Pathway. 3 red rares. Paul. Pack number 2. Did you hear? Yeah, you did hear Anna Banana.
What did I do?
I heard you.
Oh,
You're being too loud.
I was like.
Agadeem's Awakening. Sheesh. That's a little sheesh. Last Pool Mimic. That's a good card. Little sheesh. Little ka-chow. Pathway. Nectar Pot. Sheesh. There we go. Foil Showcase Morog. Double tap on the Morog for Paul Allison. So, looks like you're playing Minotaur Tribal. You need your Herald Horns and things like that, right? 6, 9, 12. That's a good pack. 21 for Paul. Shane. Fozzie Blair. Let's get it, dude.
Did you know that bowl was like $30 on release?
Akiri. Nahiri. That rhymes. Pathway. And Obun Muldia's Ancestor. I think we got both of the commanders from the commander decks. That's going to be 4, 6, 9 to start Shane. The pathways are really nice. And those secret layer pathways are really nice. Which I still have a handful of those to get rid of. I shipped a couple out yesterday. Roiling Vortex, a Lotus Cobra, a Valakut, and what will be, it's going to be a Nissa of Shadowed Bowels. So we have 4, 7, 9, 11. $20 for Shane thus far. Have we hit any expedition yet? I can't remember. I don't think we have. Matthew Dudash in the caboose. Will the caboose be kind? Tazri. Tamatoa. Nissa again. What do we have here? Pathway. Yeah, D-Wolf, you're currently the mayor of Pound Town. We're gonna hold another election soon. So we got 4, 8, and 13 to start Matthew off. We're gonna hold another election soon. But currently D-Wolf is the mayor of Pound Town. Whoa. This is really weird, but this is like a misprinted pack. It's hard to see, but there's like weird texture, like the card got stuck, like somebody rolled something over these, and it continues through the pack. It's just these 2 cards, but this is Stonework Pack Beast. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, and the Malakir Blood Priest, and you can actually feel it on the cards.
Indentions?
And it's like something rolled across it and left like little lines. You feel it?
Oh yeah.
Yasharn, Shadow's Verdict,
Or you can always see it in like the foil.
Jace, and another Shadow's Verdict. So, the Blood Priest and the Pack Beast, right about here on both cards, there's a weird texture. So, Pack 2 for Matthew will be 5, 8, 13, 17. $30 for Matthew. We have Thomas at 24, Paul at 21, Shane at 20, and Matthew at 30. Let's open these last packs. I've never seen one quite like that. What's up? Nimble Trap Finder. Pathway. Brute. And we have a card upside down in the pack. And a Chronicler. So that's 3, 9, and 11 for Thomas. Putting you at 35. Paul. Really, where are the expeditions? We have 3 packs, so if we get a 2 expedition box, they should fire off pretty soon. There's an extended apparition. We'll take it. Squad Commander. Pathway. There. Oh, is it a cavern? It's a Windows Vista. Sheesh. There we go. That's a nice one. So that's 3, 7, 2 lands. Hand me a sleeve, Noah.
Sorry about that.
Total of 28 for Paul. Shane, is there an expo in your pack? Yes or no? Throne, Intimidator, Scoot Swarm, Eladar Retreat Showcase. Not an expedition, so that's 4, 7, 9, and a Throne. But you get 29. And Mr. Dash in the caboose. Will there be an expedition here? Let's peek. It's a 1 expo box. Big sad. Onto Inversion for the beef. Shatter Skull. Pathway. And an extended Glasspool Mimic. At least this one did a decent rares out of the set instead of a, even though we didn't get another one. So that's 3, 5 plus 8 equals 13 more, putting Matthew at 43. Totals, we have Thomas at 35, we have Paul at 28, Shane at 29, and Matthew taking the top at 43. Let me recount Paul and Shane since they were just one off. Paul is currently at 28, so we'll recount 4, 7, 10, 14, 19, 20, 26, 28. Paul's 28 is confirmed. 2, 5, 9, 11, 13, 16, 20, 23, 25, 29 is confirmed for Shane. So Paul does take the low load.
The Lola.
Paul, Matthew, it's Tindy time. Matt is the cool kid wearing the hat backwards. No, it's just so you can see my face. If I turned around, you wouldn't really see my face.
Well, that's not how the webcam looks. It looks great from here.
All right, here we go. Paul, it's another Seachrome Coast. Matthew, after this, we will conclude the battles for a dinner break.
I've got it on the sheet too. Woo. No ketchup? No ketchup?
Ka-chow.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Wait, that's the list card. What's it doing here?
Cavern of Souls. Sleeve me.
That's clean.
Give me another sleeve too.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Thank you, sir. We're gonna grab some food. That is a card. We're gonna come back. We're gonna open some more packs. If you guys want to, go ahead and fill these battles up. That's the way we got something new later.
We'll start off with the Japanese War of the
We're
Spark.
gonna start off with Japanese War of the Spark. If we can't fill the other stuff, we will randomly open things. Manically.
Spencer will do it. He'll do it.
No, I'll do it.
Oh, you'll both do it.
I'll get a whole case of first edition something, and we're gonna rip it. If you guys don't fill these battles.
Now you gotta threaten them and be like, yeah, no, Flip It or Rip It is a real thing. We don't condone it, but I will do it.
But we'll catch you guys in just a little bit. Thank you for hanging with us thus far, and we will see you